Wakati ilifika saa 1 usiku, nafasi yangu walipea mtu ambaye hakuwa na deserve kuchukua hiyo nafasi yangu. Wakampea.
Went on to the public mic, let the truth ignite. From the streets to the speakers, we shine like so bright. Gather round, let's fight.
Yes, this is Masco and welcome to the public mic. And today, this is a cry again from the public mic. We go to Northeastern, where we get Adan, a young boy, an athlete who has been the best runner in Northeastern. Adan is coming from a very poor, humble background. Adan has been running to secure the medication of his mother. The dream has been joining the army, but that has never happened. This time round, Adan waited eagerly, patiently, for this day to come, when he was sure from what the president said that athletes will be given priority in the military recruitment that happened in Northeastern. Adan is the best athlete in Northeastern, and this is proven by the certificates and the medal that he holds. But before we go on, I want you to listen to what the story of Adan before we continue with this podcast. The corruption in this country is too much. It is in the level that even the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, his voice, his commands are not put into action. The military, the recruiters do not obey the command of the commander. The president is the biggest icon, symbol, and whatever the president says should be respected and be honored. Listen to the story and tell me what you think as I tell you what I think in this podcast. Tell us, Adan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Adan Siad Osman. This message is to my area MP Major Deko, Super CS, Honorable Aden Duale, na my area governor, Nadif Jama. On Tuesday, 10 October, nilijaribu KDF recruitment. I passed everything. Nilipita pale ya kupima weight, height, kukimbia nilikuwa number 1, lakini wakati medical nilipita kila kitu, niko physically fit. Wakati ilifika saa 1 usiku, nafasi yangu walipea mtu ambaye hakuwa na deserve kuchukua hiyo nafasi yangu. Wakampea nafasi yangu ya number 1, nikaachwa na mimi nilikuwa number 1 Garissa mzima. President William Ruto alisema wataandika 200 athletics. Mimi ndo ni mkimbiaji pekee kutoka Northeastern na na deserve hii chance kwa sababu nilikuwa nataka KDF iweze kunisaidia ili niweze kusaidia mama yangu ambaye ni mgonjwa na familia yangu hawajiwezi. Ingenisaidia kwa my athletic career, lakini waliniacha. Nilisikia vibaya sana. Naomba hii message ifikie wa Kenya na Mr. President na my area MP na my governor na Super CS Aden Duale na CS of Ministry of Defense uweze kunisaidia nipate haki yangu kwa sababu wamenidhulumu. Mimi ni mtoto wa maskini. Ma certificate ya kukimbia ndio hizi niko nazo zote. Hata ukiangalia hapa, hii ni ya Kenya Prison, na nilikimbia Eldoret, na nilikimbia Nairobi City Marathon. Ikiona kama ni Nairobi City Marathon, Nairobi City Marathon, Eldoret City Marathon. Mimi ni mkimbiaji ambaye niko na future, lakini sina support. Na hiyo support ningepata kwa Kenya Defence Forces kwa sababu wanasaidia wakimbiaji, na mimi ni mkimbiaji pekee kutoka Northeastern. Kindly munisaidie, mshare hii video ifikie wakubwa wa Northeastern, na Mr. President aweze kunisaidia na Deputy President waweze kunisaidia niweze kupata barua niweze kuingia KDF. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah. That is Adan. That is the voice of Adan crying for the support. The question is, who replaced Adan? After Adan qualified. The family of Adan is a poor family that does not have a godfather. So during the recruitment, he passed, but later on, his name was changed with another person. Who is this? And this is the moment when the DCI needs to come in. Who was in charge of the recruitment? Why did they pick Adan? And why did they later remove his name from the list? It's a big question. When the president gives orders, the orders must be followed. He is the commander in chief of the armed forces. Adan is the best athlete in Northeastern. According to the president's instruction, Adan qualified to be selected as one of the qualifiers. But it means the money that who replaced Adan was too big than even the command of the president. It means when the president gives instructions, money is too big that can replace the command of the chief. We are Kenyans. The world has changed. Before, the recruitments could happen, but people could not understand the procedures that are being taken through or the qualifications. Today, the world is open and everything is open. Adan's story tells us everything. Medical passed. When the running moment came, Adan became the number one. Then later, the number one became the number last. We know the military is the most disciplined institution. But what we see right now is different from what we are told. They show us how disciplined they are from the events during the holidays. When you pass around their gates, the most discipline. Perhaps this is just a display. When you are involved in corruption in the military, you risk. But what happens? Are they trying to tell us that the military base is more protected than the citizens? If you can protect the military out of corruption and not protect military from corruption outside the camp, what are they saying? The DCI must come out and defend the voice of the president. The voice of the president must be respected, and those involved must be brought to books. Bringing them to book is one way to fight corruption. Corruption must be fought in the military. Corruption must be fought in the police system. Here comes a giver who does not have anything to give, a receiver who was not given anything to receive. Later, he had to cancel the name of Adan. Adan expected to be selected so as to enable his mother get back to hospital and be treated, because he expected that after the training he will be able to treat his mother. Never little did he know that this was just a hopeless moment. It's time we Kenyans stand and talk about corruption, no matter where it starts, either in the military, either in the police system, in the government offices. It has reached a moment where even the voice of the president becomes voiceless. Investigations need to be done. If it reaches a moment that even the voice of the president itself is ignored, something must be done. The best athlete in Northeastern according to the president's command, is left. The number one who got picked is left. The family hope is left after all the qualifications. This is unacceptable. The time to fight corruption is now, and the time for government units to stand up, to wake up, is now. We always say corruption involves two people, the giver and the receiver. Here comes a moment where there is no receiver, there is no giver, but there is a receiver who had nothing to receive but had powers to cancel. Let us stand up for Adan, for the family. Let us stand up for Kenya. Let us stand up for our armed forces to be corruption-free. And the voice of the president must be respected. And those who are involved must now lose their jobs, must be jailed, must be put behind bars. The wrath of the country, the wrath of justice must follow them. This is the story of Adan. As we played for the last time, let us know that President also can be a godfather to Adan. This is the public mic, and this is the voice of the public. As Adan becomes the voice of the public, let me give Adan the mic for the last time.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Adan Osman. This message is to my area MP Meja Deko, Super CS, Honorable Adan Duale, na my area governor, Nadif Jama. On Tuesday, 10 October, nilijaribu KDF recruitment. I passed everything. Nilipita pale ya kupima weight, height, kukimbia nilikuwa number 1, lakini wakati medical nilipita kila kitu, niko physically fit. Wakati ilifika saa 1 usiku, nafasi yangu walipea mtu ambaye ako na deserve kuchukua hiyo nafasi yangu. Wakampea nafasi yangu ya number 1, nikaachwa na mimi nilikuwa number 1 Garissa mzima. President William Ruto alisema wataandika 200 athletics. Mimi ndo ni mkimbiaji pekee yake kutoka Northeastern na na deserve hii chance kwa sababu nilikuwa nataka KDF iweze kunisaidia ili niweze kusaidia mama yangu ambaye ni mgonjwa na familia yangu hawajiwezi. Ningenisaidia kwa my athletic career, lakini waliniacha. Nilisikia vibaya sana. Naomba hii message ifikie wa Kenya na Mr. President na my area MP na my governor na Super CS Adan Duale na CS of Ministry of Defense uweze kunisaidia nipate haki yangu kwa sababu wamenidhulumu. Mimi ni mtoto wa maskini. Ma certificate ya kukimbia ndio hizi niko nazo zote. Hata ukiangalia hapa, hii ni ya Kenya Prison, na nilikimbia Eldoret, na nilikimbia Nairobi City Marathon. Ikiona kama ni Nairobi City Marathon, Eldoret City Marathon. Mimi ni mkimbiaji ambaye niko na future, lakini sina support. Na hiyo support ningepata kwa Kenya Defense Forces kwa sababu wanasaidia wakimbiaji, na mimi ni mkimbiaji pekee yake kutoka Northeastern. Kindly unisaidie, mshare hii video ifikie wakubwa wa Northeastern, na Mr. President aweze kunisaidia na Deputy President waweze kunisaidia niweze kupata barua niweze kuingia KDF. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome to the public mic, let the truth ignite. From the streets to the speakers, we shine like so bright. Gather round, let's fight.